Now, saving time by cross-listing my classes is great, but it's really hard to grade when you have that many classes and that many students together. So let's look at the grading. And look at how we can make this a little bit easier. I would apply filters to your grades, and you can filter it by section. There might be a way to view the sections with better names. Unfortunately, I don't know it at this point. I have learned that the sections are in the same order, like as far as by school, and they're in alphabetical order. So I am guessing that these three would be my north, these two would be my south. I know that my third grade south teachers are Cook and Schreier, so I'm going to guess that this one is Cook because C comes before S. Let's take a look. I did not get that right because I don't know those kids, so those must be north kids. So maybe it put south first. Let's see if this one's Cook. And we'll take this one off. And yes, that is how they did it. So once you figure out what the pattern is, you just kind of have to remember it, and then you can easily find your kids that way. Now, if you were doing an assignment that had speed grader, you would want to select and apply your filter first before you go into the speed grader. Okay, so I know my Scratch dialogue project, yeah, they upload a link from another site. So yeah, I have the speed grader option here. And when I click speed grader, it is only going to show me the students from that filtered class. So when I scroll through, it's just the kids in that class. Now, obviously nobody's submitted yet, so I can't see their projects, but that would be how I would go through it. And when I am ready to go to a new class, I can go back to my gradebook, switch my filter. So now I'm going to go to Schreier's class, go right back to the project, and this time when I hit speed grader, it's the new kids. Now, if you are doing a project with the LTI, so I'll go back to modules, and this is one where they submit with Google LTI. All of the kids are going to be mixed together here. So when you go through the students, you can go through in order with all the kids mixed together. You can sort it by submitted and not submitted, graded. You can do sorts there. When I am ready to copy into my gradebook for Skyward, I finish my grades in the LTI, I go back to grades, and with my filter on, I can scroll through. All of the kids' numbers will be here, all of their point values. Another feature, I can hit this to expand, and I can put in the points here. I can also mark if it's late, missing, or excused. If you put assignment due dates, it will automatically mark if it's late or missing. But if you don't put due dates on your assignments, then you have to mark them manually. You can leave comments. If I wanted to go to the next student on each one, I can scroll through students. Or let's say that this student just joined and I want to mark all of his things as excused. I can click excused, go back in time, and keep doing that for each one.